First tonight, the ferocious pressures building up on our GP services. We're behind the scenes at a doctor's surgery tonight to get a glimpse of what's going on there, why things are not the same as they used to be, and how staff feel in the face of angry patients who can't get appointments when they want one. We'll be asking too what's behind all the strain on family doctor services and what's the solution. First though, this special report from Emma Snow at a surgery in Derbyshire.
Just so it's ready. Morning.
Morning.
So we're not getting as much abuse at reception anymore, but we're getting a lot of abuse on the phones. We just shrug it off, I suppose. It makes you very thick-skinned.
What's your date of birth?
It makes you very, very thick-skinned. You just have to think, well, it's not, the abuse isn't aimed at you personally, it's whoever picks the phone up. Some patients are lovely, some patients are really, really nice.
As this role, you do want to help everybody, but unfortunately you can't do that, and I find that really frustrating. It's not what we used to do, it's not what we're here for. You know, we're not here to say no to people, but we've only got a limited amount of appointments that we can actually work with.
Good morning, reception. Debbie speaking.
The reason that the public find that they can't get appointments is there's a difference between needing an appointment and wanting an appointment. The government insisted that we went over to triage first and to do as much as we could over the telephone in order to reduce the spread of infection. But the problem is pent-up demand, first of all. Secondly, you've got a workforce in the health service that's exhausted. We haven't been on furlough, we've been working flat out. My staff have been working 6 and 7 days a week because not only have we had all the ordinary stuff to do, which contrary to public opinion is going on, but we've had the vaccination campaign to do as well. Why, when in a 2-minute phone call, do I need to waste a 10-minute appointment? The reason that the waiting rooms don't look busy is that we are having to pace people. In order to try and reduce the spread of infection, what we're doing is giving people exact times to come down. And so it may not look busy, but remember that your 2-minute face-to-face consultation or your 20-minute face-to-face consultation still has an 8-minute cleaning time on top of it. So given that an appointment is supposed to be around 11 minutes, suddenly our appointment length has gone from 11 minutes to 19.
Well, I say we have the ones that tell us that if they die, it's our fault. It can knock you off for the whole day. I mean, we had one receptionist working and her mum had just died, and the abuse that she got from somebody was awful, and she was just in pieces, wasn't she?
Yeah.
But obviously they don't know that she's got personal things going on.
Straight through the waiting room and up the stairs.
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks. For many doctors and for many of our staff, since the beginning of the pandemic, it's been nothing but work, sleep, repeat. We've not had time off, we've not been furloughed, and that's the other reason why there are difficulties getting appointments. You've got an exhausted, beaten up workforce that needs a break. It needs to take its leave. Some of us have got huge amounts of leave backed up that we will probably never ever get. Now, I'm not asking for a medal, I'm not asking for a clap, I'm asking for people to just wind their necks in and understand a bit more about what is going on.